Hey, what's going on, y'all? GA. So the question is, do you want to get beyond being happy? Do you want to get beyond being just happy? Just because happiness is limited. And I'm gonna got the answer for you right here. Joy. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Look, let me tell you something. Let's break this down a little bit. Joy strengthens me. You get what I'm saying? Meaning that you can be dealing with something that don't cause you to be happy. But because I have the joy of Yah down on the inside of me, that will strengthen me to even push through areas that I ain't happy about. You get what I'm saying? So how do I work this joy? The way I work it is that I give all my, it says, cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you, for your yoke is easy and my burdens are light. So if the Father yoke is easy and burden is light, if I cast it on him and I take his joy in the place of the burdens, well, I done moved past being happy. You get what I'm saying? See, and this is why you don't look. Let me tell you. Let me show. When you in a relationship, or let's say you're married. You're married. I don't make my wife happy. I add happiness to our relationship. You get what I'm saying? So even in the times where I ain't happy or she ain't happy, we know how to tap into the joy of Yah and and move past happiness. So therefore, I'm never dealing. I don't have to deal. Now I'm telling you, there ain't nothing wrong with being happy, but I found the solution that's beyond happy because happy is limited, but his joy is everlasting. Because it's his joy. We, not our joy, but his joy that is everlasting. His joy take us beyond being just happy. And this is something as a kingdom believer, this is something you got to know. You got to have this. This is kingdom 101. You get what I'm saying? The joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy, he gives us joy that cannot be comprehended. Peace that surpasses all understanding. Joy that is unspeakable, that you can't even speak of. That goes beyond happiness. There's be something that bubbles up down on the inside of you, and you just like, I don't know where this joy done came from, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take it, and it takes you way be a 10 times or 1,000 times much greater than just being happy. I wasn't happy yesterday, but I found some joy. You getting what I'm saying? And in my not being happy, I was everybody was gone. I gave all my cares to the Lord. I said, Lord, I can't do it. Lord, I gotta give this to you. And I just prayed. I prayed in the spirit, and I just tapped into his glory, tapped into his presence, and then he gave me joy. He fulfilled what I needed. So look, I'm gonna tell you something. If you so before I tell you that, let me ask you this question. So now that we have an understanding that joy comes in the morning, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And the Father wants us to have joy. The question is, do we embrace it when it shows up? You getting what I'm saying? Do we embrace joy when it shows up? That means that I got a choice to either stay depressed or to be in joy. So I choose joy, right? I choose him. I choose the Father. When I choose the Father, I'm choosing joy because joy comes from him. Joy strengthens me to make it through places I ain't too happy about, meaning that I override being happy because I think of his goodness and all that he's done for me, which gives me the joy that bubbles up from the inside. You get what I'm saying? I start thinking back and meditating on his word. That's another way of getting it. Lord, I receive your joy. That's how you get it. You open your mouth and say, Father, I receive your joy. I receive what you have for me. You get what I'm saying? You can't do this no other way now. The enemy gonna come. He gonna come in like a flood, but he lifts up a standard against him. You get what I'm saying? And joy is a part of it gives you the strength to keep walking this thing out. You see? So look, this if anything that I said has helped you, tag someone who needs to see this and follow for more. Till next time, this GA. Love you. Talk to you soon. Keep it pushing.